haven't seen this in a while. Just like a bottle of wine, she's only better with time. Grown with a lot of class, I guarantee she's built to last. Sit back and take a seat for docz Melodies. Come and take a ride with me and get what you need, 'cause she's the only remedy. It's docz Melodies. Come and take a ride with me and get what you need, 'cause she's the only remedy. It's docz Melodies.
Hello again, beautiful people. This is docz, and you're listening to docz Melodies here on Sonic Scout Radio, unleashing the sounds of tomorrow. And I am always glad to be back to give you more great music from independent artists. Remember, here at docz Melodies, it is my job to prescribe you the right dose of great music. So welcome back to my musical clinic. Beautiful people, don't forget to reach out to me via Instagram and Facebook at docz Melodies. Independent artists, I'm waiting to hear from you. Bring me your music. Let's get it on air. Email me at docz@sonicscoutradio.com. I got another great show coming up, including an interview with soca king himself, Jose Freedom from Prague. And he's going to come talk with us today. But up first, we're going to have a little Jose Freedom featuring Mad Skills to get that groove going. Here is Move Like Riri on docz Melodies.
This one gonna make the move different.
Mad skill. Killer with the vibes. Oh na na yeah. Oh na na yeah. Oh na na yeah. Got me hooked on the way you put on, baby. I just might pull you closer. Tell your friends you're leaving with me tonight. Tell me how to please you just right. Everything you do so divine. Got me going crazy like, oh my, my. So give me some flavor. Turn around, let me hold ya. Pull your little bit closer. Mamacita, show me something, show me something. Bend it back, girl, more than I feel it. Everything you do, show me that you mean it. Fling it back like, make all the man them want you. I just wanna make you mine. We're not here to waste no time. So tell me what you want to do, 'cause tonight it's just me and you, girl. Wine, show them that you come from the islands. Wine, put it in reverse and rewind it. Wine, show them that you come from the islands. Wine, wine pon it, wine pon it. Wine, show them that you come from the islands. Wine, put it in reverse and rewind it. Wine, show them that you come from the islands. Wine, wine pon it, wine pon it.
Wine up on it. Wine up on it. Wine up on it. Bad girl, make it move like Riri.
Baby girl, just call my name. Say my name, I'ma be ready. Tell me I could give it a try. I'm nothing better than this.
Whole place.
Tell me how you feeling. Yes, I'm timing.
Lift up.
Show me how you like it, 'cause you really got me going and I like it. Hold ya, you're my liquor, some flavor. Pull your little bit closer. Mamacita, show me something, show me something. Bend it back, girl, more than I feel it. Everything you do, show me that you mean it. Fling it back like, make all the man them want you. I just wanna make you mine. Me not here to waste no time. Tell me where you want to, 'cause tonight it's just me and you. Wine, show them that you come from the islands. Wine, put it in reverse and rewind it. Wine, show them that you come from the islands. Wine,
move like Riri. Make it move like Riri. Bad girl, make it move like Riri.
That was Move Like Riri by Jose Freedom featuring Mad Skills. Up next, enjoy the sounds of 9 Days with Morocco here on Docz Melodies. You can't help but move to those two grooves. That was Morocco by 9 Days. Now enjoy the musical sounds of Sina with Just Leave.
If you're so certain affection. Look at how you mess things up with me. Now you're calling, texting, and I can't stand to hear you speak. Count all of your blessings, whatever is left without me. Cause I'm not second guessing. No, this ain't what I need. Oh, if you're so certain that I'm not your person, just leave, just leave, just leave. If I'm not worth it, then don't keep running back. Just leave, just leave, just leave. I deserve flowers and presents, not all the headaches your words give. I sit there, listen to your shit, but babe, you know this isn't therapy. We would never work, we would never last. That's what you would say almost every day. You got me convinced, now I'm done with that. No, this ain't what I need. Oh, if you're so certain that I'm not your person, just leave, just leave, just leave. If I'm not worth it, then don't keep running back. Just leave, just leave, just leave.
That was Cena with Just Leave. Up next is Nathaniel with Show Me a Smile here on doc's Melodies.
I'll get better. I'll get better with time. I'll get better. I'll get better with time. I'll get better with time. Don't you worry about me. You have enough on your mind. Don't you worry about me. Now show me a smile. Every smile brings peace. Show me a smile. I know it's hard for you to watch me bleed, but each scar on my body has true meaning, yeah. I'm good, think of the bright side. I'm all good, forget the lows, I focus on the high. It's all good, I know you see pain in my eyes. I would get better, but I can't, I apologize. Just look away when my eyes roll back white. Just look away. Tears rolling down your face. I can't control my own brain. Seizing left and right every day. When will I escape? I'll get better. I'll get better with time. Don't you worry about me. You have enough on your mind. Don't you worry about me. Now show me a smile. Every smile brings peace. Show me a smile. I want you to be happy. None of the acting. I love hearing you laughing. The sadness impacts me. I need some distracting from this world. Can you smile for me? Please just smile for me. Show me a smile.
You are listening to Nathaniel with Show Me a Smile. Beautiful people, this is docz, and you are listening to doc's Melodies here on Sonic Scout Radio, unleashing the sounds of tomorrow. Don't forget to reach out to me via Instagram and Facebook at doc's Melodies. Independent artists, you know what to do. Hit me up on my email. Let's get that music heard. Email me at docz@sonicscoutradio.com. Up next is the musical stylings of Ike Rivers, and then we will have another new single from Soca King himself, Jose Freedom, and that interview here on doc's Melodies.
want to, but it's already gone. We set you free, though it brings me pain. I feel so low, so let me go. Let me go, just so you know I'm the one who loves you most. So let me go, let me go. I hear your voice drip like the evening breeze, calling for something I can't be. I'll try to hug and hold you back. So take my heart, but set me free. Yeah, I feel low, so let me go. Let me go, just so you know I'm the one who loves you most. So let me go, let me go. Maybe someday you'll call my name and whisper lost in the falling rain. I'll still let go, and I'll still choose you, even if it breaks my heart in two. Maybe someday you'll think of me like shadow fading memory. And though it tears my world apart, I let you go, and I do it with all my heart. Feel so low, so let me go, let me go, just so you know that I'm the one who loves you most. So let me go, let me go.
Let Me Go by Ike Rivers. Up next is Jose Freedom again with his new single, Don't Go, featuring Chin Flame. And then we will have that interview right afterwards.
I pray, I pray, I pray, I pray, I pray. You see how we feel, even if it means to wait another lifetime. Oh yeah. They ask me to change my ways, so they say to slow my pace, yeah. 'Cause this love never go away, so you know I'm here to stay, yeah. I give you all I'm alone. You are the one I adore. I want you right by my side. Ooh, yeah, 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 yeah. 'Cause you make me feel so alive. Oh, yeah, 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 yeah. And if you tell me that you want me, yeah, I give you what you need, yeah. Hope you're not in a hurry. No, no, no. You see how we feel, even if it means to wait another lifetime. Oh no, no. And I'll confess to you, you are the only one I need in my life, so baby don't go. So don't go out, don't go away, baby won't you stay, so don't go away, don't go away, don't go away, don't go away, don't go away. Want you to stay, but baby don't leave. Lately I'm feeling lonely. When I'm not around I can't breathe. I'm being the best I can be, for real, yeah, yeah. Slow touch me girl, it's magical. You're not alone, my Barbie doll.
just you. You are the only one I need in my life. So baby, don't go.
Hello, beautiful people. This is Docz, and you're listening to Doc's Melodies here on Sonic Scout Radio, unleashing the sounds of tomorrow. And I have another special guest, the dynamic, the sexy Jose Freedom, all the way from Prague. Hi, Jose.
Hello, how are you doing?
I am doing well. I am so excited to have you on my show. So I'm going to let you have the floor. Tell my radio listening audience about yourself, where you're from, and how you began your musical journey.
Ooh, my name is Jose Freedom. Thank you for having me, first of all.
You're
I'm
welcome.
super honored. So yeah, originally I'm from Trinidad and Tobago, born and raised there. I grew up as a dancer first. I was dancing in a company back home. In Trinidad, we have a style of music called soca music, and there's like a lot of big artists over there. So I was performing and touring with one of the bigger artists over there for quite some time, for a couple of years. And then getting older, love brought me to Prague. I met another dancer on tour when I was there. And that's how I ended up migrating to Prague like 4 years ago. And then COVID happened the same exact time that I came to Prague. And so, like, as everyone know, during COVID, all creativity stopped. Like there was
Right.
no concerts, there was nothing happening, no one could have done anything in contact. So it was like a little bit of a downtime. While being in Prague, I got an opportunity to fly to Dubai to choreograph for some shows. And I was choreographing not for dancers mostly, but for artists, like other singers. And it was supposed to be like a year contract there. And a month into doing these shows, I would just be on the sidelines after when these shows are happening. I'm kind of on the side. I'm looking at these artists and I'm like, giving them everything from me. And I was like, but I kind of want that to be me, you know? I kind of want to do this. So I quit the job early and I let them know, listen, I can't do this anymore. And I had this like urge to do this for myself. And whatever little I had, I came back to Prague and I put together my own home studio, and nobody knew I was singing. Like nobody knew I could even sing. Like I didn't even know. Nobody. To myself, even I wasn't even sure if it was good enough. I just felt like I could do it if I really put my mind to it. And then one of my friends, he owned a restaurant and he invited me to actually come and do a show. So this would have been the first time I was actually even performing in front of like anyone. So everyone is like, what is this guy doing? And so I started doing like covers of some songs. And he ended up inviting some organization from here in Prague, and they were actually bringing Rema to Prague. They fought like a couple months later from that date, and he saw me performing in Favela and then asked me if I would like to be the opening act for Rema in Prague at that time. And I was like, don't even have any music out, you know? So I was like losing my mind trying to figure out what to do. So like things went from 0 to 1,000 really quickly, and I scrambled some stuff together and started writing, and that's when I released my first song in 2023 called Home. And that was and I Like It was the first two songs that I opened up for Rema for, and was also my first introduction to like a big stage. And that went really well. And I think things in Prague really kicked off for me when I did Czechoslovakia Ma Talent, which is like the equivalent to like Britain's Got Talent or America's Got Talent, but over here. And I made it to the semifinals of that show. And I think that's when things really started to kind of make sense at that point. And from there, it's just been history. I've been able to open up for Omole in the past year. And I also did my most recent big opening opening act was for Skills,
Hmm.
Shake Buddy King himself. And yeah, from now I'm just creating music, traveling throughout Europe for different festivals and different opportunities, and just trying to like, you know, be as me as I can be, I guess, and figure it out along the way.
And you know what? That is the best thing. Find your identity as an artist.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
And you have plenty of time. Well, you beat me to my curveball. So I'm going to tell my radio listening audience, you heard what he said, right? He has a woman. So don't DM me trying to find Jose Freedom. I am not getting into it with his woman. All right? No, that
Yeah.
is not how Doc Z rolls. Okay?
Yeah, she might want to fight.
No, no. You don't have to worry about that with me. No. So tell us, who are your musical inspirations?
That's a great question. So, being from the islands, of course, I grew up listening to like soca music and dancehall music, and but the islands are still not like isolated to very much mainstream music. So, locally, I looked up to an artist called Kes the Band. I also had the opportunity to tour and perform with him for quite some time, and his music really captivates the sound of Caribbean, but still has that touch of like mainstream, I'll guess like pop music. And mainstream, of course, I can't deny it, and I've had like people comparisons here and there when it comes to it, because I'm also a dancer, so performing I dance quite a lot, and I've had the Chris Brown comparisons a little bit, and I quite look up to him in terms of creativity and music and consistency. Michael Jackson, of course, Usher, of course, Neo, of course, Prince. When it comes to songwriting, Bruno Mars, and also, believe it or not, like songwriting, also people like Louis Capaldi and James Arthur. I'm a lyrical, I'm a I'm a sucker for lyrics. So those are kind of the people that I kind of like shape my goals after a little bit.
So, with that being said, who is your go-to to meet one day and collaborate with?
Meet one day, collaborate. Hmm, uh, Ooh, it's a loaded question because there's so many of them. Can I do like maybe top three?
Yes,
Let's
yes, you
all right.
can. Yes, you can.
Okay, so top three, I will have to put a local artist in there from my home country. Kes again, like I grew up dancing for him, and I'm working with him, and his music I really connect with quite a lot. So locally, Kes the band, of course, and internationally, I would love to work with someone like Bieber. Of course, is a big stretch, but I would love to. And I think as well Chris, because I think he does have a big influence on the way even my stage presence is as a performer as well. So I
Well,
think
let's
these two.
put it in the atmosphere. Justin Bieber, Chris Brown. Hook up with Jose Freedom. You won't be disappointed. Now, as a producer and artist, what are some of the struggles you have faced getting off the ground?
Yeah, this was one of the biggest things I had to like come to terms with. When I decided I wanted to do music, I didn't necessarily have any like connections per se. So I kind of isolated myself for like 6 or 8 months or so, and I just kind of zoned into the laptop for quite a while, and I was watching every tutorial under the sun of like when it comes to mixing, when it comes to this, and I did not, first, big respect for producers. I did not know it was this much of a learning curve when it came to like because you see like behind the scenes of some things, and they kind of make it look like
Easy.
nothing, yeah,
Right.
easy. And I realized there were so many different things I had to learn. So I think that was the biggest learning curve at this point. At that point was just kind of understanding producer lingo and
Mm-hmm.
understanding what this means and that means, because I never want to be that guy caught in my pants down. And I was like,
Mm-hmm.
okay, if I ever get the opportunity to be in a room with like an actual producer, I need to know what I'm talking about. Because
Mm-hmm.
I can't like go there with my tail between my legs and like I can't like express what it is that I want from my music. So
Mm-hmm.
I think the biggest learning curve from this was just understanding more than just being a creator, more than just being a
Mm-hmm.
songwriter. To bring something to life takes a lot of work. And I
Mm-hmm.
respect musicians, I respect producers, I respect all these people that have a little part to play to make that engine turn. I think
Mm-hmm.
for me was the biggest reality check I had to like understand and know to myself that if you want to be great at this, you have to do the work to actually get there. And it was
Mm-hmm.
more than just being a singer. It was more than just being a dancer. You have to learn how to make your vision in your head come alive. And that starts in the studio. And so I had to like really buckle down for a while. I think that would be it.
Okay, all right.
Mhm.
So tell us about your new single, "Don't Go." What was the inspiration behind it?
Don't go. So I think to make this make sense, when I mentioned I came to Prague for love, it
Mm-hmm.
was it was a different love at the
Okay.
time.
All
Yeah,
right.
so I came together with
This is getting juicy.
so funny story, I met a girl on tour. We fell in love. I came to Prague. She said like, "Hey, why don't you come over here? Um we can make everything happen, all the dreams and things come through." So
Uh-huh.
I came over here, and funny enough, I now live in Prague and she now lives in my country. So we kind of did like a swapsies.
Okay.
So we kind of did like a swapsie. So that is my ex now, and she lives in Trinidad, and I live here in her country, Prague. But I still now have a new girlfriend, so I'm sorry.
Okay.
And
Okay.
she's actually one of my dancers as well.
Okay.
Yeah, and so Don't Go was from that experience of having to let go someone that you really fell in love with.
Mhm.
And it basically the song lets the listener know that like the way that I'm feeling is that I understand that we have to be apart, and I wish these are the words that I wish I can actually say to you. But
Mhm.
if we can't be here now, or we couldn't be here together in this moment, then maybe in another lifetime that we were actually meant to be. Maybe wrong timing, I don't know. The universe is funny. So the inspiration just came from that space of heartbreak happening at that moment, and
Mhm.
was just kind of thinking out loud. And the bottom line was, okay, if not now, then another lifetime. I'll wait for you in that case.
Okay, now Jose, I am not the cause of a triangle. I'm just putting it out there right now in the
No, no, no,
universe.
no,
I just wanted
no, no, no.
I just wanted the background of the song. And I'm like, oh, this is a little weird.
No, that's the thing, like when you, as a songwriter, most songwriters, they write from a place of like experience, yeah. So like
Right.
at that moment, that's what this song was about. I was
Okay, all right. At that moment. All right.
at
You
that
heard
moment.
that, radio listening audience. So don't DM me with any mess. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear it. All right.
I am happy
Also,
and healthy.
okay. All right. All right. Now, do you have any new music coming, like an EP? Are you working on, collaborating
As
with other artists?
I've had the opportunity to collaborate with a few artists. Being in Czech Republic, I am now kind of trying to more focus on giving my Czech audience a bit of a Czech song. So I'm
Uh
trying
huh.
to like I am working with some Czech artists. The Slavic language is very hard to learn, Czech people. If any
Hmm.
Czech people are listening, it's very hard to learn. So I am working with a few Czech artists because I'm living in this country. It just kind of makes sense. A lot of my
Hmm.
audience is also from this Central Europe side as well. And I think it would just be good because they've treated me so so open,
Mhm.
and I think it'll be nice to kind of give them something back, on
Mhm.
that side. Currently, artist wise, as well, I am still collaborating with people like from Jamaica, and
Mhm.
I'm collaborating with a lot of producers here as well,
Mhm.
because I think for them as well, it's kind of interesting to have someone from the Caribbean over here, because it's a little bit of a different genre that they can tap into.
Mhm.
EPs, it's kind of difficult because I am an independent artist,
Mhm.
and I think right now the way that social media and so on is set up, I
Mhm.
think singles make a bit more sense
Mhm.
than, I don't think I won't hype myself up to the point to think I have that big of an audience to drop an album that would listen to an album from start to finish. So
Right.
I think for now it makes more sense to just drop the singles, really promote it, really get it out there, really get like people behind it. And once the ball starts rolling on one, I can start working on the next one. I think that
Uh-huh.
makes more sense for me right now.
Okay, okay. Do you have any performance dates, and when are you coming to the US?
Okay, so I do have quite a few performances set up. Even I have a show this weekend in Berlin,
Mhm.
and it's like a carnival weekender there in Berlin. So I am teaching like a workshop and I'm performing there as well.
Mhm.
And the US, I don't know. It's really difficult to get into the US, even like visa wise these past couple of years.
Let's not
Um,
go there.
but I would love to. I do have quite a few people, producers and artists that have reached out to me from the US, and
Uh-huh.
we are kind of like trying to see how we can make music remotely.
Right.
So maybe if one of those collaborations work out really well enough that it opens a door for me to be able to come there a little bit easier, I'll be more than
Mhm.
open to, and I'll definitely keep you updated on that.
Okay, I appreciate that. And when you get that Grammy, send a shout out to me now.
Yes,
Send a shout
on
out
stage.
on stage, on stage. Now, let me ask you this because you
Mhm.
are an independent artist. Do you think it's worth it? And what can you say to encourage other independent artists out there? What encouragement
Um,
do you have?
uh-huh. Yeah, this is also a really good question. Um, so for me, I believe yes, it is worth it to be an independent artist, especially when for me, like I have so many sounds within me. Like I have a very Caribbean influence background, so when I sing a lot of my songs, my patois come out quite a lot. And
Mhm.
even I being here, I got influenced a lot by even the Afro music and the Afro beat side of things, and
Mhm.
Brazilian music, and pop music, and so on. And I'm still trying to like figure out where I want to land in all of these things.
Mhm.
And because I have so many influences around me, I can explore these things.
Mhm.
I have the freedom to explore these things, which is the great side of it all. And, but I would say anyone that is pursuing to be an independent artist cannot be gravitating towards instant gratification. I
Mhm.
think you need to have that like that persistence of like drive, and
Mhm.
understand that um consistency and persistence is what's gonna like really get you going forward, because you can do a project now, like sometimes I'm in the studio and I'm doing a project and I get goosebumps, and
Mhm.
then people are not obligated to feel the same way as you, and your music
Mhm.
isn't being pushed out where labels are like throwing a ton of money behind you, where everybody's getting to hear it. You
Mhm.
are artist, you are producer, you are content creator, you are influencer, you are
Mhm.
everything in one bubble. And to do this means you need to swallow your pride and understand that it's going to take a lot of grinding gears to get there. So if you're someone
Mhm.
that needs instant gratification from, I guess, external voices, independent artists may not be the may not be the way to go for you,
Mm-hmm.
because you're gonna get a lot of no's on a lot of people just not even turning their heads
Mm-hmm.
before you get that one person that is like, hold on,
Mm-hmm.
where have you been and why haven't I heard about you before,
Mm-hmm.
uh, but I would also say get you a close group of friends
Mm-hmm.
that can consistently encourage you to keep it going, because it can be a lonely road sometimes being independent,
Mm-hmm.
and because you don't have, as I said, like a bunch of managers and this all around you, you're kind of doing everything on your own, and sometimes you feel like even nobody cares as much as you do, which is the truth. Like, you are the artist, you're gonna be super in tune with your own music, and you're gonna be feeling things that you kind of want to project onto people, but you kind of have to be patient.
Mm-hmm.
They're gonna feel it, but you have to just be consistent with putting it out there, and eventually it's gonna pick up. For instance, even some of the biggest artists
Mm-hmm.
who have the big labels. For example, Chris Brown, Under the Influence, was released years ago.
Mm-hmm.
And then the song didn't pick up till like a year ago or something like that. It was like a big thing. And it was one of his biggest songs to date. And nobody cared about it when it actually released, how many ever years ago. So, one of the
Mm-hmm.
biggest advices I ever heard from a friend who's an artist of mine, and he's doing quite well, is if nobody hears it, it's still new.
Mm-hmm.
And so if you have
That's
music that's
really
been
good.
out, if you have
Mm-hmm.
music that's been out for 2 years, if nobody heard it, it's still new.
Still new.
Promote it
Mm-hmm.
like you just dropped this yesterday. So
Right.
so I will say that if you are someone that is for instant gratification, it's not the road for you. The road of an independent artist is consistency.
I am so glad that you said that, Jose. And this is my teaching moment as an educator in music business. I've said this over and over again on my show, and my guests have said the same thing. And I'm going to chime in and add what you just said: instant gratification. If that's
Mhm.
what you're looking for, like a fix, find something else to do,
Yeah.
because this is a grind. This is like another job, and you
Hmm.
have to see yourself, like you said, Jose, not just an artist. You got to be a business person, you got to be a content creator, you got to be an influencer, you got to be all these things. And I look at it as myself, just as a radio personality, I'm having to
Hmm.
do all these things, and I'm like, oh gosh,
Hmm.
you know
It's a lot. It can be
it
overwhelming.
can be overwhelming. Now, radio listening audience, I love you. I love you dearly. But I never saw myself, because I'm still an educator. I still teach, in school and everything. And
Hmm.
so
Hmm.
it's like another, part-time job, because I need to keep my listeners, keep my followers engaged with
Hmm.
what I'm doing. And so it's just, I never thought I would be on a platform like this
Hmm.
from being just an educator. So you got to also find balance.
Yeah,
And
of
that's the key
course.
thing too, cuz like you
Balance.
said, it can be overwhelming,
Hmm.
especially when your fan base and your followers grow,
Yeah,
because you're
yeah,
like, "Oh
of
gosh,
course.
I got to do more. Oh my god, I got to do more."
Yeah, and you burn yourself on both ends, and you're not realizing there's nothing left of you, and you need to know when to take a step back for a second.
Right,
It's okay
right.
to take a day for yourself,
Right,
It's okay
right.
to breathe. Yeah, 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 I think.
Right. Right, right. Well, that
Mhm.
was great food for thought, and I'm off my teaching moment.
No.
So, Jose,
Mhm.
tell your fans how they can reach you.
All social media, Jose Freedom or Jose Freedom Official on Spotify, Jose Freedom, Apple Music, any streaming platform, you will find my stuff there. Um, I am I am ashamed to say it's not up already, but I am also working on a website,
Uh-huh.
josefreedom.com, where I will also be now posting my tour dates and shows for next year, hopefully, if
Mm-hmm.
everything works out. I
It
really
will.
hope.
It
Yes.
will.
And so you can just follow me on Instagram. That's where I'm most active at the moment.
Hmm.
And from there, you can see everything that I'm doing from waking up in the morning to the not so good days
Hmm.
and just kind of sharing my life as an open book there. So,
Okay, awesome. Thank you so much
no, thank you.
for your input and just being on my show, and I wish you great production and great vision and just positive vibes on your journey as an artist.
Thank you so much.
And I will stay in touch with you, and you keep sending me your music because I'm jumping in my chair every time I play it.
Thank you so much.
You
No,
are
no,
so
that's amazing.
welcome. Oh,
I
well, thank you so much, and send me a shout out, okay?
will do.
All
Positive.
right. All right. This is Doc Z. More great music is coming to you shortly.
Looks on my arm, drip when I glide. Gold on my neck with a queen by my side. Dreams too thick, can't kill my vibe. I'm just living my life, living my flex in my aura. City on glow, waves so clean when I walk in slow. Haters don't talk, but they don't know. I'm just living my life, living my Center sheets, gold teeth, still I stay humble. Came up from the rubble, now the whole bag double. VVS vision, see the hate from afar. I don't chase dreams know who we are. Purple haze drifting, mind on a mission. Talking about the wave, I'm the whole definition. Laced in designer, mind in the clouds. Talk smooth, but my presence too loud. Flex in my arm, drip when I glide. Gold on my neck with a queen by my side. Dreams too big, can't kill my vibe. I'm just living my life, living my losses, bounce back, that's growth. Now my aura too clean, drip soap. Meditating on a rooftop view, whole world mine, what I gotta prove. Feeling like I'm timeless, crowned with the Midas. They was moving slow, had to chase a climate, talking penthouse dreams from the block to the beam. Life a whole movie, I just live in the scene. Rolling through the city with the top laid back. Stickers got the vibe, know the track gon' slide. Gold chains dancing in the moonlight glow. Wave on freeze, but the grind don't slow. Flex on my arms, yeah, drip when I glide. Gold on my neck, white queen by my side. Dreams too thick, can't kill my vibe. I'm just living my life, living my flex in my aura. City on glow, wave so clean when I walk in slow. Haters don't talk, but they don't know. I'm just living my life, living my life. Gold teeth, still I stay humble. Came up from the rubble, now the whole bag double. VVS vision, see the hate from afar. I don't chase dreams know who we are. Purple haze drifting, mind on a mission. Talking about the wave, I'm the whole definition. Haters gon' talk, but they don't know. I'm just living my life, living my silk sheets, gold teeth, still I stay humble. Came up from the rubble, now the whole bag double. VVS vision, see the hate from afar. I don't chase dreams know who we are. Purple haze drifting, mind on a mission. Talking about the wave, I'm the whole definition. Laced in designer, mind in the clouds. Talk smooth, but my presence too loud. Till losses bounce, that's growth. Now my aura too clean, drip soak. Meditating on a rooftop view. Whole world mine, what I gotta prove. Feeling like I'm timeless, crowned with the Midas. They was moving slow, had to chase a climate, talking penthouse dreams from the block to the beam. Life a whole movie, I just live in the scene. Rolling through the city with the top laid back. Speakers got the vibe, know the track gon' slap. Go on mine, what I gotta prove. Feeling like I'm timeless, crowned with the Midas. They was moving slow, had to chase a climate. Talking penthouse dreams from the block to the beam. Life a whole movie, I just live in the scene. Rolling through the city with the top laid back. Speakers got the vibe, know the track gon' slap. Gold chains dancing in the moonlight glow. Wave on freeze, but the grind don't slow.
That was Flex in My Aura by Emmy nominated producer Ant Taylor. And I can't wait to have him on my show in the next couple of weeks. Up next is Maya Lene with 23 here on docz Melodies.
I made it to 23. without you. Not because I wanted to, but I had to. Giving me no choice but to move on. Put me through it all and then some. When you left me, boy, you left me weak. But after time and healing, I've never known more peace. Who knew 23 could be so bittersweet? I may have lost you, but I found me. Who knew 23 could be so bittersweet? I may have lost you, but I found me. They say it impersonal, and that's the truth. But I took it personal, I'd never do it to you. I know I deserve better, finally know what's mine. I know I deserve better, won't double back this time. Oh no, 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 no. Who knew 23 could be so bittersweet? I may have lost you, but I found me. Who knew 23 could be so bittersweet? I may have lost you, but I found me. Who knew 23 could be so bittersweet? I may have lost you, but I found me. Who knew 23 could be so bittersweet? I may have lost you, but I found me. Yeah, found me. Who knew 23 could be so bittersweet? I may have lost you, but I found me.
That was Mylanese 23. Up next is Ben Flournoy, Somewhere to Land. And I got a chance to see him live, and it was a great experience. Check his Instagram at Ben Flournoy or his webpage at benflournoy.com to see what city he is headed to next. I guarantee you won't regret it. Here is Somewhere to Land on Docz Melodies.
A small town boy like me don't think it's big enough. It ain't big enough for me. Wanna see what every twist and turn it has in store for me. I want more for me. Cause every little plan that I'm trying to make, every little thing that I'm trying to be, is right there at the end of my neighborhood street. Exit 181, left in the night. Had 1,000 reasons. It was time for goodbyes and a change of scenery. Growing up of this godforsaken town. I swear to God, I'm gonna find myself out there. Getting sick of making plans, just trying to find somewhere to land. Me, myself, and I were finding things to see. Never been so free, and I know I won't be the same when I go home
You were just listening to Ben Flournoy, Somewhere to Land. Beautiful people, this is docz, and you have been listening to docz's Melodies here on Sonic Scout Radio, unleashing the sounds of tomorrow. I'm signing off, beautiful people, but as always, it's been a pleasure. Don't forget to hit me up on Facebook and Instagram at docz's Melodies. Independent artists, you know what to do. Email me at docz@sonicscoutradio.com. Let's get that music heard. Beautiful people, don't forget to tune in each week to make sure that your prescription is filled at my musical clinic. Because remember, here at docz's Melodies, your musical health equals musical wealth. Bye for now.
Come and take a ride with me and get what you need. 'Cause she's the only remedy. It's docz.